So, unfortunately, after making the third reboot Star Trek movie, Anton Yelchin passed away. Very tragic for such a talented and young actor. But it leaves the question, how do you deal with the absence of Chekov in the next movie? One way would be to mention an off-screen death like they did with the Prime Spock, but that would be a really sad way to send off the character. You could avoid it and just say he was reassigned. But I think there's a better way. They could bring back Chekov without recasting him. Just follow along, this is really genius. I will not be using images from the rebooted Star Trek since I don't own any of the DVDs of it. Those who follow my channel will know why. Someone tried to shame me for the reason, but I really don't care. You can like the Star Trek you like. I'll like the Star Trek I like. Yet, here I am, trying to help the writers of the new Star Trek movie. So the story begins with the Enterprise arriving at a planet with an unusual storm. Voiceover, Captain Kirk. Captain's log. We have received a Federation distress signal from an uncharted planet. The area of the planet the signal is from is in the middle of a strange storm. All access to the source of the signal are cut off. Mr. Chekov believes that he can maneuver through the storm in a shuttlecraft. What follows perhaps some deleted scene dialogue of Anton as Chekov, when suddenly Spock announces that the shuttle has disappeared. After that is a log about how Chekov is missing but the storm has dissipated. They continue to search for the shuttle but have decided to continue the rescue mission because now that the storm is cleared, they should be able to beam down. Beaming down, they find that it's Chekov's shuttle sending the distress signal, and it looks like the shuttle has not been flown in a long time. An old man approaches and says, "Captain, you have finally come to save me, but you have not aged in 50 years. They find out it is Chekov, but he has aged 50 years and is now played by Walter Koenig. Apparently, the storm was some type of time distortion. This would be a great chance to send off the character in a very honorable way. If they do take up my idea, I hope they recognize my contribution. And heck, as a fan of Star Trek, I think I could contribute even a lot more."